Yo, it's your boy, Straight Boss OBA from Straight Smoke Gaming. I want to welcome back you smokers and non-smokers if you're new to the channel. Hopefully this video caught your eye and brought you here. And in today's Red Dead Online video, we do some videos where informational slash opinion, because everything's open for debate and discussion. But in today's video, we got a fun video. You see here, I'm wearing this hat on purpose, and it's because we're talking about feathers. Everyone knows I've done several videos on the trader business and how to fill up your wagons and whatnot. So I think I'm pretty experienced in that role. And I was coming across some birds that are worth a fair amount of money. Well, you can only hold so many birds, so you go ahead and skin them and you get the feathers. And you donate the feathers to your trader business. And some feathers are worth a fair amount of money. So I came up with this idea of, okay, let's go ahead and see if we can do a wagon full of feathers. So that's what we're doing. So the first thing I had to do, which annoyed the hell out of me, honestly, I mean, this video is fun, but there were some very annoying parts to it. First was not selling my trader for a couple days, which absolutely was a pain in the ass. Getting it all the way down to zero. Getting, my supplies and my goods down to zero. So that was annoying. You can see here, I'm in the red in both, and I just have a ton of feathers. See there, spoonbill feathers. You see owl feathers here. These are worth, $1.50 a piece. Spoonbill feathers are worth a little bit more than $1.50, I believe. So yeah, skinning these birds is, some of these feathers are worth a lot, and you're able to hold a max of 30 feathers of each bird type. So you can see there, I filled up my materials, no problem. And see, I come back here, and it's time to go ahead and buy supplies. I'm buying supplies each and every time, and you could take that off the grand total if you want. I'm just doing it for the sake of saying I have nothing but feathers in this sale, okay? You can see here, we got some seagull feathers. Seagull feathers, you got to go to the right spot to find the seagulls. I was going to the top of Flatiron Lake on the shores there. A lot of seagulls out that way. Here you can see I'm coming back to camp. Time to, looks like buying supplies. And I'm putting in 30 goose feathers, 30 chicken feathers, and 30 raven feathers. Okay, the raven feathers are 45 cents a piece. 30 of them, that's a fair amount. More than you would think, anyway. Okay, so come back here. We're almost close to a wagon sale. So we're buying supplies to keep it going. Putting in some egret plumes, which are very good feathers to go ahead and get. And let's see, it's sale time. We got a wagon that we're doing a local sale because I believe on this particular day it was an objective. I normally do distant, but depending on if I'm solo or if it's an objective, I will sell local. More about that towards the end of the video. You can see here after the first sale, okay, time to donate some more feathers, buy some more supplies. We're almost a third of a wagon again, and that's when it dawns on me, like, okay, I knew that I was going to get one wagon. A second wagon I didn't know about. I was like, I might get close. But when I was at this point here, I was like, well, wait a minute. I'm definitely getting a second wagon. And here you can see I'm buying supplies, 30 pheasant feathers, and loose feathers. Loose feathers I count as, if you break down small birds like sparrows, songbirds, robins, cardinals, if you break those down, you can actually get those feathers as well. Granted, those small birds are not worth as much, so I don't recommend doing that. But there was an objective for breakdown small carcasses, and I got some feathers from that. So that was part of the loose feathers you see in there. You can see here we got sale number 2, a second wagon. We're going to be doing distant this time around. And there we go. A second wagon full of feathers. Nothing but feathers. Okay? So $625 just from feathers. You can see here I did this during this Outlaw pass number 5 here. And just to go ahead and throw that out there, I was skinning some birds for about a little over 3 weeks. And I finally just got tired of all these feathers cluttering up my inventory here. When I come to trips, I was like, I'm making this video. I'm tired of all these feathers being in the way of donating deer and other stuff. So here we go. We're buying some more supplies. And we are some vulture feathers, which are good, hawk feathers, which are good, and we're buying some more supplies. This should fill up the material bar, I'm thinking, pretty sure, between vulture feathers and hawk feathers. And that's about that last point there, that last clip. That's when I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to get a third wagon out of this. And you can see here, we're up at 89 goods. And I need to buy some more supplies, so we'll do that. And there we are. We have a third wagon. This third wagon was a complete surprise. I did not think I would get 3 wagons. I knew I was going to get 1 wagon. And then I was like, okay, yeah, no, I could definitely get 2. I did not think I would get 3 wagons of all feathers. Never, ever, ever did I think that. But it's really easy. There's the spoonbills over in the Blue Water Marsh area. The pelicans over there have some really expensive feathers, man. I mean, you see these birds, it's amazing, you know. And with 3 wagon sales, I made anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800, and this is all feathers, all feathers. So don't sleep on feathers, skin nose birds, and those feathers are going to make you some money for sure. All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit something new, something, you know, out there. 3 wagon sales of all feathers. Go ahead and consider subscribing for more Red Dead Online content. And also check the link in the description for starting Red Dead Online in 2021. I'm working on the second video in that series now. So go ahead and get caught up with the first.